The Elephant and the Ant. Once upon a time, in a dense green forest, lived a mighty elephant. He was big, strong, and very proud of his size. Wherever he went, other animals gave him way because they were afraid of him. The elephant liked this respect, and soon he became arrogant. He began to misuse his strength. If he saw a deer drinking water by the river, he would chase it away. If he saw a monkey eating fruit, he would snatch the branch and shake the tree, making the monkey fall. Sometimes, he would uproot small plants just for fun. One hot afternoon, the elephant went to the river to drink water. On the way, he saw a line of ants carrying food back to their anthill. The ants were working hard under the blazing sun. Instead of respecting their hard work, the elephant laughed loudly. "Ha ha, look at you tiny creatures. You are so small and weak. What can you ever do? You should get out of my way before I crush you under my feet," he boomed. The ants felt insulted but kept quiet. They moved aside politely and let the elephant pass. But one little ant among them was very brave. She whispered to the others, "We may be small, but even the smallest creature has its strength. One day, he will learn a lesson." Days passed, and the elephant continued to trouble the smaller animals. The birds, rabbits, and deer all complained, but no one dared to stop him because of his huge size. Finally, the ants decided they must act. The brave little ant who had spoken earlier came forward. She said, "I will teach him that pride always has a fall." The next day, when the elephant was sleeping peacefully under a big shady tree after a heavy meal, the ant quietly crawled into his trunk. The elephant woke up suddenly, trumpeting loudly, "Who dares disturb my sleep?" But before he could do anything, the ant inside his trunk began to bite him sharply. The elephant trumpeted in pain and shook his trunk violently. He rolled on the ground, flapped his ears, and tried everything to get the ant out. But nothing worked. The ant kept biting, and the elephant cried out, "Oh no, please stop! I am sorry, please forgive me. I now realize that even the smallest creature can cause the greatest pain. I will never trouble anyone again." Hearing this, the ant crawled out of his trunk. The elephant sighed with relief. He bowed his head before the tiny ant and promised to respect all living beings, big or small. From that day onwards, the elephant became kind and gentle. The forest animals were happy again, and the ant returned proudly to her anthill. Moral of the story: don't underestimate others because of their size. Pride and arrogance always lead to downfall. Respect everyone, big or small. If you like my story, please like, comment, and subscribe.